you have a nice swim, lass? Haha, you did. Good. Perhaps I will brave the waters with you later. Why not now? Because I'm preoccupied at the moment? Scared? I beg your pardon. I'm not scared. A knight of the House of Crawgard knows not the taste of fear. I told you I'm a very good swimmer. I've just never been in anything bigger than a lake. And the sea is meant for ships and vessels, not for ample-bodied lasses that can be swept away by a wave. I can scarcely believe I let you go in by yourself. So why did I? Well, I've been doing some reading and observing, and your magic glass shard told me that most modern women require independence, so, as not to stifle your affections, I'm trying not to be too overprotective, with an emphasis on trying. Anyhow. It's not called a glass shard? What should I call it then? An iPad. Ah. I see. Very well. This iPad of yours has come in handy when learning the ways of your world. Beyond your exceptional guidance, of course, it's proven to be a most reliable source of information. Did you know that you can search for things in this little window? I've discovered that it works just like an oracle. If I write a question, it answers me right away. And I don't even need sheep bones to do it. Look here. Who is the king of the town of whales and fishes? See? The region of Wales hasn't been ruled by a king since the year 1063. However, there is such a thing as a Prince of Wales. It's a title held by His Royal Highness Prince William of the House of Windsor. A puny fellow, I might add, judging by his portrait. And it appears like many subjects favor him over his father as the successor to the throne. According to these texts, at least. Such scandal. Ooh, and if I want to, I can get the oracle to show me what the weather will be like during the coming days. This truly is the most astonishing thing I've ever come across. And to think that you have this clairvoyance at the tip of a finger. It's not an oracle, it's just Google? Ugh. Just Google? I don't care what it is. You know what, lass? Don't look down on the wonders of your world. In my kingdom, when you want to find something out beyond your own understanding, one has to consult a seer or a maester. That in turn has to search thousands of scrolls, or even look to the stars for guidance in matters concerning things like the past or the seasons. Aye, and if a farmer wants to ensure a plentiful crop in the spring, he also has to sacrifice a goat to the god of the harvest. I see that tender spark in your eyes. Am I still that amusing? I'm merely endearing? Not too endearing, I hope. Well, because a man wants to be known for his chivalry, his valor and bravery. Perhaps even be thought of as dashing once in a while. but to be called endearing. It's like getting your cheek pinched by an elder and sent on your merry... Triss's tits! Don't drain your hair over here. You'll anger the Google Oracle. Oh, aye, what if it gets wet and stops answering me? I fear its wrath almost as much as I fear yours. You thought I said I didn't know what fear tastes like? Well, I lied. I fear you. Aye, lassie. If you were to get cross with me, I'd be absolutely terrified. I'd be trembling in my boots. No, Carriot. No, I will not have you distract me before I'm done with my important readings. It's no small task, mind you, me reading. I'm far from being the scholarly sort. Maester Ludwig would probably faint at the sight of me with something other than steel in my hands. No. No more kissing. As much as I want to continue, I still have one more page to finish. Let me get through it. And then I'll give you my undivided attention. Aye, I swear it. What am I reading that's so important? I'm just, doing research. On what? If you must know, I'm educating myself in the art of making you fall madly in love with me. You're halfway there already. Now, sweeting, this is why my readings are so important. I'm a greedy man, and halfway in love is not nearly enough for me. Besides, according to this scroll of Gal magazine, there are 10 steps to winning your heart once and for all. Yes, I'm being earnest. Listen to this. Firstly, I need to solidify our courtship, or our relationship, by providing a safe space for your physical and emotional needs. I think I've got that part down. It also says here that in order for you to be able to rely on me, I need to prove my willingness to be a protector in a time of need. And since you're a woman of this time, and I, as a simple knight, have to find a way to balance the two. Compromise and whatever that entails. You think I'm managing just fine? But what of grand gestures? What of romance? I want to sweep you off your feet. I don't know how to do that here. It's not like there's a giant dragon lying in wait for me to slay. Huh? You don't need any grand gestures. Why not? Yes, I know. You've expressed your lack of interest in finery and jewels loudly and at length. It's beyond my means to provide them for you at this moment, anyway. Considering my lack of funds. However, when I offer to carry you across a busy street, you refuse. And when I propose to kill a great beast, one of those cars, you just scoff at me. But that's just it. I have nothing of value to present. I need to resort to acts of devotion and service. There you go again, with your no need for grand gestures. Take pity on a love-struck fool who wants to give them to you, then. Why? Do I need a reason? Is it truly so unthinkable that my heart's strongest desire is to make you swoon over me? How do I plan to make you do that? Funny you should ask. Come. I want to show you something. Just need to grab my sword. Oh, don't roll your eyes. The sword is a very important part of the swooning. I insist. All right. Here we are. I built it myself while you were in the water. Now, my fair lady, it is no great beast, but all the same, I urge you to stand back while I deal with this rascal. Take this, and that. You won't get the better of me. What am I doing? Isn't it obvious? I'm fighting off this foe to showcase my strength and daring, so that a certain someone will find me impressive. Yes, I know he's made of sticks and towels, but rest assured, he is a ferocious fighter. You think it'd be more impressive if he was striking back? Such cheek. It's not a matter of striking back, but of showcasing my skill with the sword. So, are you swooning yet? No? Really? I thought women enjoyed this sort of thing. The ladies at court always used to sigh and fan themselves when I trained bare-chested in the square. What about this, then? What if I'll show you my sleight of hand. Well? Are you overcome with awe? Slightly entertained. Seems I have to polish my methods. Maybe if I crafted a bow and arrow, or used a spear next time. What was that? Boys and their toys, huh? Do I look like a boy to you, lassie? Maybe. Then perhaps you need a reminder of the sword I can bury. Should I refresh your memo... Huh? You'd rather I teach you? Teach you what, sweeting?